Level up, Kings. I'm talking to you. All right. It's a different kind of video. Call this a little story time from something that happened the other day that honestly, it recently bothered me. That's why I titled this video, Black Men Don't Stick Together. So this happened a couple of hours before I was supposed to go to work, right? Matter of fact, like an hour before I was supposed to went to work, right? So I was doing something earlier in the day, which caused me to be running late for work, right? And I had to make a stop at the grocery store to get something that my son needed before I head to work. All right, so this is, it's summertime right now. If you're watching this, it's July. Hot as hell, running late for work. Forgot I had to run to the grocery store to get my son something. So I'm focused. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to be in and out. It's hot as hell outside. So I really don't want to be bothered, right? And plus, I'm going to my 9 to 5, and most people don't want to go to their 9 to 5s. Y'all know that. So heading into my 9 to 5, as I'm walking to the door of the grocery store, it's a young guy approaching me, probably between like 25 and 30. And I'm sure I've seen this guy before. He usually stands in front of that grocery store and sells his products. I think it's just only t-shirts. I don't know if it's something else or whatever, but I can see him approaching me, and I'm used to getting approached by people that's out there doing stuff like that, selling a t-shirts or clothing or product, whatever they got. I get it. So I can tell when they making a beeline towards you, they trying to get eye contact. I'm trying to avoid it because I don't really got time to stop with you for you. And I know you're going to still try to, hey, blah, 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 blah. Do you need this, blah, blah, blah. This is why you should buy it. I don't got time for that. All right. I got to get to work on time. So I see him coming, saying something like, hey, bro, blah, blah, blah. Could you check this out? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't got time, bro. I don't got time. I'm walking fast as hell trying to get through the door. I don't got time. I'm like, I'm about to be late for work, because he was more persistent than people like that usually are. When they see that you busy, they're just like, all right, they busy. Let me move on to the next customer, right? So I'm like, I'm about to be late for work. And he goes, as I'm entering the store, but he says it loud enough so I can hear it. He goes, oh, late to go work for the white man, huh? And like, I'm still so locked in on what I'm trying to do. Then it hit me a few seconds later. I'm like, did he really just say that? So I turned around and look at him through the window as I'm already in the grocery store. And he looking at me like, yeah, I said it. So I'm just like, that was weird as fuck. That was like super fucking weird. So I'm like, all right, let me go do what I gotta do. But as I'm walking around the grocery store, that shit just playing around in my head. So I'm just like, hold the fuck up. Did he just really say this goofy ass shit to me? Did he really just disrespect me like that? Because I want to stop and see what product he's selling. Like, it was a must that he sell this to me. So as I'm walking around the grocery store, when something don't sit right with me and it's just lingering, especially when it's like borderline disrespect or blatant disrespect, and I'm just replaying it in my head, I'm like, fuck no. I got to say something to this person about this bullshit. Because like, I don't tolerate disrespect at all, right? So as I'm getting my products in the grocery store, still focusing on not being late for work, I'm like, I'm going to go say something to his bitch ass. As a man, you don't tolerate disrespect, all right? You let certain shit slide, it's going to keep happening. People going to keep coming into your world, keep disrespecting you. Other people going to see it, they going to think they could disrespect you. And as a man, you don't tolerate that shit. You check disrespect right then and there. You checked it. You check it as soon as possible, right? So as I'm coming out the store, right, He's still hanging out, lingering around the front. So I see him and I'm looking directly at him. So it's like, oh, and I'm walking towards him. So I'm like, oh, I want you to feel my energy to let you know, like, oh, I heard what your bitch ass said. So I'm about to come say something to you. And he could feel me coming to him. So he turned around and I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't have to come at me sideways about your comment. And I heard what you said. I'm like, I'm not about to be late to go work for the white man. I'm running late to go work for my son. I'm running late so I could go get some money to fund my businesses. I run multiple YouTube channels. I DJ. I got other stuff going on. So he listening. He like, that's when his eyes lit up like, oh shit, like, damn, I didn't disrespect the wrong guy. Because for one, he coming up and checked me. For two, I'm much taller than him too also. So I can see he kind of intimidated now once I'm in his face. He taken back from it. So, and I tell him what I got going on. So I'm like, I understand your grind out here. I saw you before. So I respect it and I know what's going on. I'm not just trying to like shove you off, but I gotta go fucking make my money. I can't have no businesses if I don't got a 9-to-5 to fund it. Then he like, oh, you do YouTube, bro, blah, blah, blah. We could be like DDG and then what's your YouTube name? And I'm just like looking at him like he fucking goofy and shit. And I'm saying in my head, bro, we will never be like DDG and them content creators that's out here working together and sticking together and supporting one another. Like after that bitch ass comment you said, like a first impression is a lasting impression. That told me everything I need to know about you. And I saw him again like a couple of days later when I had went back to that store. I see he got a business partner that's out there helping him sell the shirts. And I'm just like, we can't be like these guys that's on the internet making money together. You putting a bad reputation on your homeboy that's out here that you working with. Just because you saying dumb shit like that to a customer, you like, hey, you going to be late to work for a white man. Like, you sound dumb as hell, my nigga. You don't sound unrealistic. You don't sound realistic. You out here hustling these t-shirts in front of a grocery store. First of all, you out here trying to sell to the wrong market. It was mostly senior citizens going into that grocery store. You need to be figuring out where the youth is at. Like, you don't even realize, like, I can be helping you with that. I can be wearing your shirts in my YouTube videos. I can be wearing your shirts to my DJ gigs. I can be connecting you to my family members that make clothing. I could be helping you network with other people that I know. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's why I titled this video, Black Men Don't Stick Together. You burning bridges before you even get to know me, all because you frustrated that you not out here probably selling as many products as you want, right? So then he goes, oh, I just said that just to get a reaction out of you. Oh, so you thought I was going to walk back to you and be like, oh yeah, you're right. I am going to go work for the white man. Let me buy your shirt. No. You saying I'm running late to go work for the white man, but are you about to put some money in my pocket? Are you about to let me work for you? Would you want me stand out here in front of this grocery store and make $30 a day with you? Like, cause clearly you frustrated. You not making no money, right? So it's just like, people don't even like realize what they be doing and saying, man. Like, as a black man, you can't become so emotional so quickly because things not going your way, right? You need to go back to the drawing board. You got the internet. You need to go study who's out here winning, who's doing what in your field. Because it's like, you don't even realize a strategy that he could have been doing and something that works. He need to be putting some attractive women in his clothes, posting that online. That gets people attention. See, he don't even know how he could have utilized me. Like, he could have even like say, hey, You don't got time, you running late for work, but take down my Instagram, take down my business card, and I could have looked at it and I could have helped this bitch ass, right? But that's what happens when you so overly emotional and then you want to attack your fellow brother, right? So now you done burnt the bridge. So it's just like, we just got to do better, man. You got to respect people. You don't know who does what. You don't know who knows who. Or you don't know who could have fucking beat your ass by talking to them like that, right? So that was my story time, man. You got to check disrespect as soon as you see it. Level up, Kings. I'm talking to you.